Ever fantasized about trading in the typical hotel stay for a night in a mirrored cube or maybe a bird's nest perched high above the ground?
Sounds amazing, right?
Today we're taking a deep dive into the extraordinary Treehotel in Harads, Sweden to find out.
This place is incredible. I can't wait to dig into it.
Our listeners are clearly intrigued too. We've gotten a ton of requests to cover it. And we've got TripAdvisor reviews, info from booking.com, and of course the Treehotel's own website to work with.
You've really done your research.
Well, someone's got to make sure this isn't just a novelty. Is it actually worth adding to the bucket list? Our mission today is to find out.
Right on.
These rooms look incredible. They're like works of art integrated right into the forest. But what else makes the Treehotel so special?
It really flips the script on what luxury means. It's not about thread counts or anything like that. It's about pushing the boundaries of design and nature, creating a totally different experience.
That pushing boundaries thing definitely comes through in the rooms. I mean, they have rooms shaped like UFOs, mirrored cubes reflecting the sky, even one that's supposed to look like a giant bird's nest. What inspired all this were the architects on a sci-fi movie marathon when they designed this place.
Maybe. But seriously, each room is like a piece of art, meant to make you look at the environment in a new way. And they didn't forget about comfort either. They've still got your heated rooms, minibars, even Wi-Fi for those envy-inducing selfies with the forest backdrop.
Gotta have those. Speaking of essentials, I did see some people mentioning showers being in separate buildings. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's definitely part of the Treehotel experience. They want you to really embrace the unconventional. Imagine a midnight stroll under the stars just to get to your shower. Not your typical hotel experience.
That's a statement for sure. Midnight stroll. I better pack a flashlight.
Always a good idea.
Besides the accommodations themselves, what else makes the Treehotel stand out? I saw stuff on the website about activities, and some reviews raved about the food.
So they're all about making sure you actually get out and experience nature. They've got kayaking when it's warm, dog sledding adventures in the winter. And get this, they even do a dinner in the trees thing.
Dinner in the trees. Okay, tell me they hoist your meal up there in a picnic basket.
Even better. Picture this. You're high above the ground, surrounded by the trees, enjoying an incredible meal with all local ingredients, amazing views of the forest canopy. Total immersion in nature.
Okay, dinner in a treetop is officially on the bucket list now. This all sounds incredible, but we gotta be real. Something this extraordinary has gotta have an extraordinary price tag to match.
It's definitely a splurge, no doubt. But like with any luxury experience, it's about what you're actually paying for, right? You're not just getting a room for the night. You're getting a whole curated, immersive experience.
It's true. It's like comparing a night at some generic hotel to a weekend at a totally unique, charming bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
You're paying for an experience you can't get anywhere else. Speaking of which, what's it actually like to stay at the Treehotel? The reviews you found seem really positive overall. Anything in the details that stood out to you?
Yeah, the language people use to describe their stays really struck me. Magical, dreamlike, even childlike wonder popped up a lot.
That feeling you get on a childhood adventure, that sense of awe, it sounds like they actually bottled that up.
It really does. And it's cool. A lot of reviewers said it wasn't just the crazy architecture, but being surrounded by nature up there, being in the trees, all the sights and sounds. It's like it brought out this playful side, made them appreciate nature in a whole new way.
Makes you wonder, is it the setting that makes you see things differently, or does being in nature just bring out that childlike wonder in us?
Huh. That's a good question. Maybe it's both. I think the Treehotel creates this really cool space where you've got architecture and nature working together, so you start interacting with everything around you in this more thoughtful, playful way.
You mentioned that mix of architecture and nature. We haven't really gotten into the design itself that much. The pictures look amazing, but do these wild rooms actually work as living spaces?
That comes up a lot, and it gets right to the heart of what the Treehotel is going for. These rooms are all about the experience, maybe even more than just being functional.
So we're not talking sprawling penthouse suites here then.
Not quite. Take the Mirrorcube, for example. It's completely covered in mirrors, so it reflects the whole forest around it. Blends right in. An architectural feat for sure, and it really makes you think differently about space and your place within nature.
Waking up in that thing and be like, you're actually inside the forest. I'd be a little worried about walking into the glass, though.
I'm sure that's part of the fun. It's all about surprising yourself,
Yeah.
Using your senses in a new way.
And making for some pretty funny vacation photos, I bet. Lost in the wilderness, or just the reflection.
Exactly. That's what sets this place apart. It brings out that playfulness, the sense of discovery. It reminds you that it's still okay to feel that wonder and excitement, even as an adult.
It sounds like the Tree Hotel is less about five-star luxury and more about having a truly unique experience.
That's it, exactly. It's about the memories you make, the stories you take home, and that feeling you get when you step outside your comfort zone and experience something extraordinary.
You've definitely painted a pretty amazing picture of this place. But who's the ideal guest for the Tree Hotel? Who would really thrive in that environment?
The perfect guest. Someone who'd rather have a good experience than a bunch of possessions. Someone who really gets nature and appreciates innovative design, and they can't be afraid to try something a little different. Someone who sees the value in disconnecting from the everyday and immersing themselves in something totally new.
Adventurous, design-savvy nature lovers. Sounds like my kind of people. But on the flip side, who shouldn't book a stay at the Tree Hotel?
As amazing as it is, it's not for everyone. Someone who's really into traditional luxury, all the expected bells and whistles, they might not love it.
Yeah, if roughing it means no personal sauna in their hotel room, maybe not the best fit.
Exactly. And while they try to be as accommodating as possible, anyone with mobility issues, they should really think about the layout and accessibility, especially in winter.
Good point. It's all about having realistic expectations. You're trading some traditional comforts for a truly one-of-a-kind experience. We've covered a lot, the rooms, the activities, even the potential for a midnight trek to the shower. But for someone who's now daydreaming about their own Swedish escape, what's the one thing you hope they remember about the Tree Hotel?
The biggest takeaway is this. It's so much more than just a place to stay. It's like a concept, a philosophy even.
Okay, now I'm even more intrigued. Tell me more.
The Tree Hotel makes you rethink what a hotel can be. It's architecture you experience, it's luxury woven together with nature. It's all about disconnecting and embracing something totally unique.
It's like sleeping in an architecture museum, but way cozier with better views.
That's a great way to put it. The Tree Hotel brings back that sense of wonder, It reminds you there's always something new to discover, a different way of seeing things.
So it's not just a vacation, it's a chance to reconnect with that adventurous side of ourselves and just appreciate the beauty around us.
Exactly.
You've given us so much to think about today. Imagine waking up in that bird's nest, the sun shining through the trees, the whole forest spread out beneath you. Can you imagine that feeling of being connected to nature, but also so secluded from the world?
It's the kind of experience that stays with you long after you've checked out. The Tree Hotel makes us really think about our relationship with design and with nature. It encourages us to embrace the unconventional, to find the beauty in something unexpected.
Well, folks, there you have it. We've climbed to new heights today exploring the Tree Hotel. From its amazing architecture to the prospect of an invigorating or maybe just really cold outdoor shower. Whether this place is going straight to your bucket list or you're just enjoying the daydream, we hope this deep dive inspires you to seek out the extraordinary in your next adventure. If you're ready to pack your bags and maybe a compass just in case, we've got a link to the Tree Hotel's website in the episode description. Until next time, keep exploring, and remember, adventure awaits just outside your comfort zone.